My name is Michael Myers, and this is my informative speech. At age 15, he watched his mother attempt suicide. Later in life, injuries ended his football dream. It is easy to understand why actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson knows depression. Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps experienced depression after winning several gold medals. It is hard to understand, especially since in 2019 he was using marijuana to celebrate his victory win in 2018 of that gold medal. So basically, he was trying to use maybe marijuana as a depressant to help with issues with depression. So, has anyone ever thought, why do I feel overwhelmed when everyone around me seems to have it all together? What is wrong with me? If anyone here is struggling with depression, I'm sure you've asked yourself these same questions. You are not alone. I'm going to answer 3 frequent questions concerning depression. What are the symptoms of depression, and do people of all ages experience them? Is one age group, gender, or social economic group more predisposed to depression? And how do I get help if I think I'm depressed? Symptoms of depression can be mild or severe, so I encourage you to examine your actions and thoughts if you think you are experiencing depression symptoms. Psychiatric.org states that depression or major depressive disorder is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. People with depression describe common issues such as hopelessness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed, troubled sleeping, worthlessness, and guilt. These feelings are powerful and can dramatically affect life, impact job performance, and jeopardize family relationships. Some people say it's like walking in a fog, just kind of being on autopilot, or just going about your daily activities without any really kind of concern for what's going on around it, just an autopilot. Symptoms of depression, such as worthlessness, can sneak up on a person over time through a series of disappointments, or can be triggered by a life event such as a loss of a loved one. Teenagers are moody, but mood swings last longer than a few weeks. Trouble at school, irritability, anger, extreme sensitivity, self-harm such as cutting or alcohol and drug use are red flags for teenage depression. Young adults overwhelmed with major life transitions such as starting careers and relationships can be depression triggers. So basically red flags of drug use and stuff. So when Michael Phelps was using that at 2019, it was kind of a red flag there already. Depression may strike middle-aged adults who had a job loss or stress from taking care of young adults or aging parents. Senior adults may become depressed after the loss of a spouse, declining health, or living alone. If depression exists at all ages, is one group or gender or socioeconomic status more vulnerable? Well, we'll just look at that with Sutter.health.org. Research states that depression covers all ages, genders, and social statuses. Depression seems to begin after age 12, the highest percentage affecting people ages 18 to 29. So that's usually around that time with the young adults, and then teenagers using maybe drugs or mood swings, and then young adults with the career changes and life transitions. So it's around that age. In the group age 30 to 40, women are more likely to experience depression than men. Depression crosses social lines, and a study done in Germany posted with journalsplos.org in Germany in 2013 reports slow socioeconomic population more at risk. Many public figures have come forward to share their depression experiences. I know the death of Robert Williams, the funniest man, for decades really not rocked my world. How could someone who had everything and created such happiness for his others be depressed enough to take his own life? Who would have thought the beauty and talented performer Lady Gaga admitted to living with anxiety and depression daily? How can someone who has been to the moon and back, literally Buzz Aldrin, feel a loss of purpose? Upon recovering, Buzz Aldrin worked with the National Association of Medical Health. Lady Gaga founded the Born This Way Foundation, and Dwayne Johnson encourages everyone to ask for help, even if being vulnerable feels hard. So basically, a lot of these public figures have come out. So it's kind of seems hard to really stay back and want to hide. But I mean, depression can take us all in different ways, and it's hard to really step out of that comfort zone, even when you feel like all these other famous people step out forward. If you have a crisis, please call 911. Depression is isolating, and confiding in family and friends may feel embarrassing, but you may be surprised to learn that they have experienced some of the same feelings. A visit to your family physician is a first step. They can prescribe medications and refer you to a therapist if chosen. An internet search led to SMA HSA, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services, which provides the National Health Hotline, or you can just go onto Google. It also provides it for the area as well. Another search led me to the local hospital in the area with the 1-800 number. If you even put in certain phrases on Google, it will refer you to that number as well and try and get you to call it. So symptoms can sometimes be easy to spot, but it may be hard to approach someone stuck in a depressive state and pull them from the dark pits of depression. Because depression affects all ages, genders, and socioeconomic status, most of us know or will know someone in our lifetime struggling with this disease. Knowledge is power. We are all a powerful society of people who can overcome this disease. One suicide, one too many. Thank you for joining me for this speech, and have a nice day.